chances taken together, and all the changes we had to share. Well, you think we've made it all worthwhile, then you realize no one cares. But we're gonna get it right this time, 'cause we passed the point of no return, and we're never gonna go down that road again.
After Germany, things were just as desperate as ever in the UK, and I got into a spot of bother. So I joined the Merchant Navy for a while.
Merchant Navy?
Yeah.
See the world, did you?
I saw Bahrain twice. One really murderous night in Malta. I couldn't wait to sign off.
Barry's been in the Falklands.
Straight up. I thought you were going to Saudi.
Nah, I couldn't get there, could I? Wouldn't have got breathalyzed there either, would I?
Well, at least you're saving enough to buy this place. Get yourself set up in business.
How can I run a business without a driving licence, Neville? If you're a jobbing builder, you got to be mobile. Got to be able to get from A to B.
Oh, innocent till proven guilty, Barry.
Foregone conclusion, Bum. It's all Wayne's fault. I never even heard of a penis collider till they showed up.
300 quid, I reckon.
What?
The damage to the jag.
Well, don't blame me.
Oh, what's am I supposed to play? But you was behind the wheel, if I remember right.
Only because you're legless. You've been chucking the scotch back all night.
Typical that, isn't it? And I'm the one who gets breathalyzed.
Hey, you got a jag then?
No. Bloke I work for, he's got a jag.
Oh, bit tricky that.
Yeah, look, lads, I just done the biz down the motel and I got some rooms left, so who's in for a good night's kip, eh?
Aye, company.
Yeah, we can resume this blissful reunion in the morning, eh?
Me too.
I've got a bed for you upstairs, Bob.
Oh, thanks, Barry, but Bob's a big lad. Needs a big bed.
Oh, I'll have this then.
Come on now.
No, just as soon stop here. Save the money.
What about you, Barry? Do you want to lift down your mum's?
Nah, no point. Wouldn't sleep in here.
Right then, see you in the morning then.
Here, Ned, don't let him get on the phone to that Hazel, all right? Barry, we agreed. She's got to come to you, son. Bit of healthy disdain won't do any harm. Night, lads.
Still the expert then, Wayne. Affairs of the heart.
He doesn't change. That's why he's went to that motel, because them two girls is there.
What, two girls?
He only shows up with a couple of lasses he's picked up on the motorway.
Oh, just to me on the phone. Changed character, mate, married man.
Wayne? Married?
Never. He married that German girl what worked in the site office. Don't you remember? He was very smitten at the time.
Yeah, I know that. Well, getting married. Bloody lunacy.
Excuse me? I'll be walking up the aisle myself any day now.
Well, no offence there, Barry. It's just that, Wayne's a bloke who can jump anything. Women find him attractive, whereas you...
Yes?
Well, meant to come out like that.
I'm not a bloody gremlin, you know.
Yeah, I think what Moxie means is that you're more, naturally suited to marriage. Same as me.
You still married then, Ned?
Yeah? Why shouldn't I be?
Well, no reason, like. It's just that, the tattoo you had with the other Judy's name on must have thrown a bit of a wobbler over that.
Oh, how did you explain that with a line?
I didn't. I couldn't. I just told her the truth. Well, sort of. I said you lot got us drunk and held us down while they did it. She believed us. Eventually. We just agreed never to mention it.
Very mature are you both.
All grown up, don't we? Got a little bear now.
Really?
I'm a very different person from the one you knew in Dusseldorf, you know. Saved me money. Bought this place. Started my own business. Learned elementary Spanish and joined the SDP. Oh, and I've travelled. I don't just mean the Falklands. Last year, Hazel and I took a villa in Gozo.
You're obviously very upwardly mobile these days, Barry. You know, out of all of us, I reckon you've really got your life together.
I did have. So the whole lot showed up.
Hello? There's nobody here, I'm afraid.
Look, I'm trying to get hold of Dennis Patterson. It's his sister, Norma, here.
Oh, Norma, this is Neville.
Oh, Neville. Thank goodness for that. Listen, can you get hold of him fast? I've been trying to contact him since 6 o'clock last night.
Aye, we're out on the town, you see, and Dennis stopped the night in a hotel.
Oh, no. Look, I've got to contact him. It's vital. Ali Fraser's been on. He's coming back unexpectedly. Look, get him to ring me urgently, will you?
Oh, aye. Right, will do, pet. Yeah, I was going to have to phone him anyway because he's went off with all my gear in the back of his jag.
Right, well, just contact him fast. Try your best, pet.
Ah, right, ta-da, done.
Right, pet. Then, you're keen?
What?
To get to work, it's only 20 past 8. I weren't going in till 10 myself.
No, I'm not going, Wayne. My sister rang. I have to shut off back home.
Fuck. Nothing serious, is it?
No, just something I have to deal with. Look, I tell you what, look, give Bonnie my apologies, will you? And wish him all the best, okay, mate?
Hey, Dan. Nice to see you, mate.
Oh, sorry. Nice to see you too, mate.
Try and get back at the weekend, eh? Might be a giggle.
Oh, sir?
Yeah?
The two young ladies in room 216.
Oh, yeah. Could you give them a bell, please? Tell them I'm on my way to breakfast.
Well, they have checked out, sir.
Have what?
Well, they said that you'll be paying their bill.
We were going to drive to the Highlands via the Lake District, you say. Oh. Our first night was to be at the Pheasant, both this way, then up through Gretna Green, bypassing Glasgow, of course, then. Hopefully we'd have been in Oban by Monday night.
What's this, Barry?
Honeymoon?
It'll still be a honeymoon, man. That's not cancelled because you turn up late at a Chinese restaurant.
How can I drive to the Highlands without a driving licence, Neville? Hazel can't drive with a gear lever. She passed her test in an automatic metro.
The case will not come up for ages, man. Your cousin Eric got done. He wasn't in court for 4 months.
Ah, that's up your way, though. I reckon there's a perpetual backlog of drunks up there.
He's right. Justice is swifter in these parts, Neville. Swift and merciless.
But you'll get your honeymoon in, I guarantee it.
She still wants me. Oh. Better get round there and try and sort things out.
Wayne said your sons gives her the upper hand, according to him.
Barry should just do what he thinks best.
He's right. I am not listening to the advice of Wayne Norris anymore. I should do that in Germany and only ever led to disaster.
Hey, do you want us to make a start, Barry?
Trev will be around here in a minute. He knows what has to be done. I can't think.
Sorry I missed Dan. Scarcely said a word to him last night.
Well, none of us did. He was that pissed.
He never used to knock it back like that. Not Scotch anyhow.
Never used to drive a jag, did he?
Well, you can't complain. Fancy motor this.
Yeah, well, I earned it, didn't I, Bob? Little present to myself after 6 bleeding months in the Arctic circles, at least you.
Good money then?
Yeah, it weren't just that. There was nowhere to bleeding spend it, was there? I mean, do you know our only diversions was tapes and videos?
What'd you do about sex?
Not a lot. Do you know how hard it is to catch a penguin?
Excuse me, yeah. I wonder if you can help me. I'm looking for Miss Hazel Redfern.
Oh, yes. Is she staying here?
No, she's with a conference.
We've 4 conferences here today, sir. Which company is she with?
No, she's with a company that organises conferences. Does all the arrangements like Congress Limited.
Oh, yes. I think they're handling Mutushi, sir. That's the Sycamore Suite, 3rd floor.
Sycamore Suite, 3rd floor.
We found this Indian place. It's not far from the hotel. It was good grub, wasn't it? Go on.
Somebody told me there was a good place called the Coconut Grove.
Oh, it's a bit pricey, yeah. They've done it up very nicely, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. Now, your best bet, actually, is Samantha's.
Oh, this is your turf, is it?
Oh, I live just up the road, actually.
You'll see us all right, then.
Jeff Bradshaw, Cheshire and North Wales.
No.
Derek Prosser, East Anglia.
Excuse me.
Black or white?
No, nothing, thank you. No, I wonder if you could help me, actually. I'm looking for Miss Hazel Redfern.
Hazel? Well, she's around somewhere. She was here first thing.
I need to speak to her quite urgently. See?
Gentlemen, and ladies, would you take your places, please?
Look, if I see her, what name shall I say?
Barry. Yeah, Barry Taylor.
Oh. You're Barry.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you all. Some of you will already have met, and I'm sure that by the end of the next 3 days, we'll all know each other a great deal better. And I can assure you that it'll be instructive, illuminating, and hopefully entertaining.
Some hopes.
Now, we have a lot to get through, but I want you to treat this as an open forum so that we can enjoy a vigorous exchange of views, ideas, and, indeed, criticism. I don't have to remind you, of course, that everything must remain strictly confidential, especially as we shall be unveiling the new Erasmus Mark II.
Excuse me.
There'll be plenty of opportunity for questions later.
Got a bleeding nerve, that Barry, eh? Asked us all up here to help him out, then does a runner.
Went to see Hazel, didn't he?
Against my explicit instructions, yes. All those hours I wasted in Germany, tutoring him in the way to the opposite sex.
I'm not so sure they're your strong suit anymore. Otherwise, you would have had to pay for those 2 birds last night.
Cheap at half the price, son.
Ah, bollocks.
You weren't there, were you, Mops?
Nope, but I was. I heard them turning you away.
I don't know what you were thinking of in the first place. I thought you were supposed to be a married man now.
Krista and I have an understanding, Neville. We've got a modern marriage.
What, you mean it won't last?
Where is that lad? What's his name?
Trevor.
Trev. He prefers Trev.
Oh, does he? Trevor! Trevor!
The name's Trev.
Whatever it is, sunshine, put the kettle on, eh?
What a bloody tea boy, you know. Well, what are you, then?
I'm an apprentice.
We're skilled craftsmen doing a made of paper, so put the bloody kettle on.
Obviously a graduate of the John McEnroe School of Charm and Deportment.
Mind you, some of my skills are a bit rusty.
You've not been doing much of this then, Bon?
Oh, not a lot, no. It's a treat for me, this, laying bricks in the fresh air, after some of the jobs I've been doing.
Excuse me. Do you have any idea where Barry Taylor is, please?
Wish we did, my dear.
I think he's with Hazel. That's his fiancée.
No, he's not. I'm Hazel.
Where the hell are you been, Dennis?
Back on the way. Is he back?
Choosing a bad time, mate.
Is he back?
Oh, he's back, all right. Oh. Oh, hey, what's happened here?
Oh, never mind that, man. Where is he?
He doesn't tell me, does he? Tell you what, I'd give him a wide berth if I was you, lad. He was in a filthy mood when he spoke to me.
Well, if you see him, I'll be at home, all right?
Well, aye.
It's enormous. 32 acres. It was a school when Kenny bought it, before he had that little spot of bother that forced him into premature exile in sunny Spain.
And where do we come in?
Well, Kenny can do sod all with it while he's stuck in the Costa del Crime, and if he sets foot back here, they'll collar him. So I bumped into him on the golf course on Friday, and let me tell you that Spain has not improved his game. And he told me all about it, so I said, leave it to me. I'll take it off your hands. We'll tart it up, we'll do a conversion job, and we'll sell it off as time-sharing units.
So what's the panic?
Well, to be frank, he'd virtually closed a deal with the coal board, but if we move fast, we can go out of that. Now, I've got the phone number of his solicitor here, so you can get on to that straight away.
Right.
And the attraction for Kenny is that I will take the proceeds down there to him in a plastic bag in cash.
I didn't hear that, of course.
That's what I pay you for. Not hearing everything I say.
What?
Have you seen him?
No, not yet. No, he's out.
Dennis, you should never have taken his call.
Hey, wait a minute. He's supposed to be in Spain for 3 weeks, in case you forgot.
There was a fella round here looking for you.
Who? One of Ali's lads?
Well, I don't know. It might have been. He looked like a right bruiser. I've told you before, if you're going to work for Ali Fraser, you're not going to be in good company.
Look, all right, I'll hand it. I'm going down to Weechy for a jaw, right? If he phones, take a message. I'll come and get us.
Dennis, man, I've got to go to work in half an hour.
I'll be back by then, man.
Dennis, did that bloke catch you?
What bloke?
He was in here half an hour ago asking after you.
You leave his name?
No, he just asked if any of us had seen you. What's the matter, Dennis? You not paid the bookie?
But why did you knock it down?
We thought that was a general idea, like.
Open plan.
It was supposed to be a connecting hatch.
Sorry. We can soon put it back. We just wanted to make a start. See, there's that much to do before you and Barry can get married.
Hey, you! What? Why didn't you tell her she didn't want that wall down?
Because the school craftsman never asked me.
It's not your fault. Barry should have been here.
Oh, yeah, well, look, he's not here because he's gone looking for you after what happened last night. And the reason for that, Hazel, is entirely down to me. See, I took him down the pub. Well, we hadn't seen each other for yonks, and we sort of got involved with nostalgic reminiscences.
He was ever so upset when he realised how late it was.
Didn't sleep a wink all night.
He slept here?
Yeah, with me and Nev.
He left the pub to go and see you, but apparently you wouldn't let him in.
That was childish of me. I was just so furious with him. I should have had it out then and there.
Well, you should have done. Then he wouldn't have got breathalyzed.
Hello, it's me. Dennis. Has Ollie been in yet? Look, I know I'm not very popular. That's why I want to see him as soon as possible. Well, I'll be at home, all right?
Now, bearing in mind that we cannot offer a more competitive price than the opposition, we cannot promise a superior memory system, what would you suggest, gentlemen, should be the main selling point that we should emphasize in the marketing of the Erasmus Mark II? You, my friend, you were very keen to speak earlier on. Let's hear your opinion.
Me?
Well, go on, son. Give him the right answer. You'll have his job by Christmas.
I think there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
Speak up. We can't hear you. Name and branch, please.
Barry Taylor. By rights, I shouldn't be here.
Oh, and why do you feel that, Barry?
Because I don't work for you, lot.
And what the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for Miss Hazel Redford, you see. She's my fiancée.
First, a briefing from the town. Now, at Coringat,
Has he rung?
we're right down, of course, out of the mountains, and we're going down through this valley of the...
You better get off to work, hadn't you?
I'm not going. If somebody's coming round here to belt you, I'm staying in. It's my house. I don't want your blood or anybody else's on my carpet.
Oh, come on, Norm. I'm not in short pants anymore.
But today's run is going to be from here to lunch...
It's him, he's back.
At the junction of the river that came
Just stop there, right?
with this river, and then on...
It's you! Dan. How are you, mate?
Cheers.
It's ours, me mate. It's me mate. Ours. It's me sister, Norma.
Oh, well, mate, but I didn't like the... Because I didn't know what the... You know.
It's all right. Look, you haven't got to worry about no being spilt on the carpet.
Right, I'll just get off to work now, then.
Hey.
All right, mate. Do you want a beer?
Oh, lovely.
Right, good on.
See, not living with you anymore?
No, not for over a year now.
Oh, that explains it. Because I went into the old house and this...
Well, she moved to the coast with the Bairns. Yeah. I'm sure you've got other things to talk about.
What, touchy subject, like? Right, got you.
Then, I'm off now.
All right, mate. Ta-ra, Pet.
Ta-ra. Ta-ra, nice meeting you.
Hey, good, mate.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers, eh?
Hey, it's been a long time.
All right.
Well,
cheers.
Cheers. Oh, must be kicking yourself about this, eh?
Eh? What?
Well, you know, coming back and ditching that taunt in Germany to come back to your missus who shoots up and leaves you and drags the kids with you. You end up living with your sister.
Thanks very much. I just needed that, you know. Somebody like you come back here, tell us all that.
Well, these things happen, don't they? I mean, you know, nobody knows that better than me, then.
Yeah. Hey, oh, you'd been out to the Falklands, like.
Oh, did you hear? Aye. What did it say on the charge sheet? First person to be forcibly ejected since the Argentinians.
Aye, quite a none of that. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, actually, wasn't all doing to me. What happened was, I was standing in this bar on my own, You know, I made my own business, you know me. And next thing was, in watches these bloody paratroopers. Oh, you ever come across them? Yeah. What a bunch of heater-balls. Anyway, next thing was, crash bang wallop, and I'm being marched up the gangplank with bloody Hercules between two Greek gnarly MPs. Phew, what a journey that is. Can hopefully ruin the world now, you see, a bog on Ascension Island.
Rough, was it?
It was no picnic.
So, what you do then?
Well, I got back to have myself a couple of nights in London, you know. Which I thought I deserved, like, after 6 months in the Falklands. Where men are men, and sheep get nervous.
So you spent all your readies, eh?
No, what happened was, you know, when I got back, I was going to come up, but, well, you know, what things have been like between me and Margie over the last few years. I haven't exactly been what you could call idyllic, as we were saying, and then I rings her up from Bryce Norton. Some strange gadget answers her phone, so I simply put two and two together and realised that things had deteriorated even further, you know. But you know me, Dennis, I've never been one to shirk family responsibilities. So I went down and bought a Bennett train set at Hamleys. I went down to Gatwick and got on a flight to Florida.
Florida?
Aye, Florida, you know, America, man. It's no, man, it was, what, dirt cheap. It was £299 for 14 nights with your board and your grub.
No, but that's a fortnight. I mean, you've been away nearly a year.
What happened was I missed the plane on the way.
Is that you?
Hello, Patterson.
Is that you, man?
Oh, Ali Fraser.
Hello, Ali. Yeah, it's Dennis. Yeah. Look, I'll explain when I get there, right? I'm going straight over. Yeah, I've got a gun, Oz.
Huh?
Oh, here, I've got a gun, man.
Oh, great. See, they ringing you up, Fraser?
I work for them.
I mean, you of all people, working for a scumbag like Fraser?
Aye, well, times change, Oz. Well, I'll drop you off.
Oh, you're all right, I'll just come along with you.
No, look, this could be really tricky, this, man. I'm in for a right bollocking here.
Oh, well, all the more reason I should be along then, isn't it? I mean, he doesn't know about the shunt the horse in the car yet, does he?
So?
Well, it's going to take the heat up if you tell him you got the job in hand.
What are you talking about, got the job in hand?
Well, tell him I'm your mechanic, I'm along to give you an estimate, you know.
Why, how's that going to help, man?
We know one Norman's got the spray shop, Westgate Road.
Aye?
I would dodge up there, you'll have it knocked up and sprayed by midnight. No more than £50, I guarantee.
All right, boss.
All right.
Now, I want to get out of here the day after tomorrow, Pamela, so you ring up Heathrow, check the flights to Malaga, then ring up Vicky, tell her what you booked me on and when I'm expected, OK?
All right, Mr. Fraser. Are you going to be stopping at the villa?
You bet your sweet butty I will.
Oh, if you're busy, Ollie, I'll come back later on, all right?
Oh, no. You get yourself in here right now. Pamela, book me a table at La Travatore for 3 at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And close the door, Pamela. I'm not taking any calls. So, where did you bugger off to?
Look, Ali, what happened
When I
was
go for a
she-
well-deserved vacation, I do not expect my staff to do the same.
It wasn't like that.
Nor do I expect them to have the audacity to take my jag, which Billy now informs me has got a crumpled left wing.
Look, I've already obtained an
I thought I'd
estimate
be away
for...
for about 3 weeks, but I felt comfortable in the knowledge that I had people here I could rely on. Someone to hold the fort, Dennis. Someone to make my presence felt even though I was in absentia.
It won't happen again, Ali.
Well, that might be the truest thing you ever said, my friend.
Look, if I'm in for a cane in here, fine, but don't milk it. I've been to Wolverhampton, I'll tell you for why. One of my mates I worked in Germany with called us up because he's getting married and he wanted his house fixed up. He called everybody up. So A, I wanted to see me mates again, and B, I thought it would do me soul good to do 2 weeks honest graft instead of brown nosing for you because I owe you £6 grand.
Did they all show up?
What?
These pals you were in Germany with?
Most of them, yeah. Why?
They're reliable workers, are they, Dennis?
What they do, aye, top rank. Why?
You eaten today?
Not really, no.
Nor me, and I've been chasing around like a fart in a colander.
up here.
You see this house? Yeah. It needs a conversion. I need a bunch of reliable cowboys in there. Your lads could fit the bill, right?
Well, I don't know. They've got their own lives to lead, haven't they?
Dennis, people don't do people favours. If they can afford 2 weeks out of their lives to go to Wolverhampton, it proves they've got sod all else better to do. It means they sound just the kind of blokes who would do a lot of work for a bit of money without too much form filling in or vat. You hearing what I'm saying?
No, no, exactly what you're saying. Well, I could ask them. They might be interested.
Do it, Dennis. I need this.
Oh, it's okay, you know. It's not too...
You wanted me, Mr. Fraser?
Why, Baz, yes. Now we're famished. Would the Indian suit you, Dennis?
Fine, fine.
Yeah, right. Well, we'll have the lamb tikka, 1 chicken tandoori, the couple of onion bhajis, the special rice for 2.
I don't know, really. Please, you can't go in there.
What?
Who the hell are
you?
I mean who I am. I know who you are.
Osman.
Sorry, I'll handle this. Listen, I know all about your reputation, right? I couldn't give a monkey's chuff about it. I'll just tell you this. 1 finger on him and you'll get that. All right? All right.
Osman! Jesus! Osman! For Christ's sake, man!
It's Harry, you're not getting any more trouble.
He wasn't counting when he was only gone for a tandoori chicken.
What?
Who is this
Look, it's all been a mistake. This is Osman. He's one of the lads I was working with in Germany I was telling you about.
Was he now?
Well, I'll meet you outside. I'll wait till your neck comes.
Well, not too many people chin Big Baz. Make him charge hand.
I'm sticking.
Twist. Twist again?
Like we did last summer.
Twist again, you mean?
What about you?
Playing these.
B18s. Sorry, lads, but that's the way it goes.
What's this?
Oh, hello, Barry. Where you been?
Never mind where I've been, Neville. Look, I'm not paying you good money to play pontoon.
Yeah, well, if you'd showed up, we'd know what we're supposed to do.
Well, you're not supposed to be knocking that wall down. That's what you're not supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be a big nuts, it is.
Ah, Hazel told us that.
Hazel's baby, yeah?
Yeah, we've all met her. Seems a charming girl.
Very nice indeed. She was a bit upset about that wall. That's why we down tools, so you got here.
Where you been? Pointless to explain to her.
Where's Hazel now?
Wayne took her home.
Wayne took her home?
Yeah.
Why?
So he's got a car.
You take her home, Trevor. Because she preferred a BMW to the back of my bike, that's why.
Shall I deal you in, Barry, or what?
Well, why with Hazel? No, thank you very much. I've got to get round there.
Would you want to tell us how to make a start?
I can't think.
Oh, go on, deal.
Milk and sugar.
Yeah, both, please.
Have some cake. It's fresh.
I won't say no.
I find this rather difficult, Wayne, because I don't know you. But you know, I feel as though I do through Barry, because you were his closest friend in Germany, weren't you? He said you used to do things together, you know, used to visit museums on his motorbike.
Yeah, I missed that.
Well, that's why I wanted to talk to you, about Barry.
Oh, no, look, Hazel, if it's about last night, I've told you. It weren't the lad's
I'm
fault.
not talking about the Chinese restaurant, Wayne. I'm talking about the entire last 2 years. Our engagement, in fact.
Oh, what, be going out on a piss a lot, is he? Oh, excuse me, I mean, has it been sort of going out with the lads, having a couple?
No. When has he had a chance? That poor lad went to the Falklands, you know, and he did that for us, for our house, for our future.
Well, I don't quite see what you're driving at, Ace.
Well, sometimes I have to ask myself if he's ever had a chance to, you know, slow down, take stock, and ask himself if this marriage is what he really wants.
I see. Or is it, have you had a chance?
Oh, maybe. With all the sacrifices he's made, my emotions are a mixture of guilt and gratitude.
It's a bit late in the day for all that, isn't it, love?
Oh, it's with all you lot arriving and finishing the house. Suddenly everything seems so much more, well, imminent.
Well, how can I help?
Well, I thought while you were up here, you might have a word, like, you know, just the two of you, and try and discover his real feelings. Would you do that for me?
Yeah, that's all right. It's no bother.
Oh, thank you.
See, all these premarital jitters is par for the course, like, you know.
All that's behind you now, isn't it? Barry showed me a picture of your wife. She's very pretty, isn't she?
Yeah, very.
Oh, why don't you ask her up at the weekend?
She's in Germany.
Visiting her family?
Sort of, yeah. She's there indefinitely. Now, look, don't tell Barry or the lads about this, eh?
No, of course not. I wouldn't dream of it.
I probably shouldn't be telling you under the circ, should I? But you mustn't worry about your Barry. Sound as a bell, Barry. Not like me. I'm a bit of a flake, you know, Jack the lad. Always have been. I suppose that's why she left me. Yeah. She says, I'll come back when you grow up, she says. Could take a bit of a while, that, eh?
Oh, excuse me? Oh, it's Barry.
I'll best be off then. Look, I'll tell you what, later. I'll have a word with him later, all right?
Oh, would you? You're the one person I feel he'd confide in, you know, Wayne.
Right, good luck.
Nice to meet you, Wayne.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good thinking, son. Now, if I were you, I'd
But
go
you're
straight
not
up-
me, are you? And you were the last person whose advice I'd ask. Thank you very much, Wayne Norris.
Now, before we put that wall back, are you quite sure it's what you and your intended really want?
Yes. We resolved everything last night.
Including the hatch?
Yes!
Well, I think a breakfast bar's nice myself, Lee. That's what we've got at home.
I don't want any more debate about it, Neville, so please, just put the bricks up and Wayne can stick the hatch in. Go!
Oh, you're not still set on that hatch, are you, Barry? I'll tell you what, why don't you have one of your nice arches? Because otherwise, every time you want another bowl of Brussels, you know, you have to walk all the way round, wouldn't you?
Wait, will you shut up, please? Who's going to have to live here? I said I've agreed. So please, just everybody stick to what is stipulated.
I still advise against them dimmer switches. I put them in for Brenda who've had nothing but trouble with them.
Hazel set her heart on dinners.
Yes, sir. It's just that unreliable and dangerous.
Stupid.
Oh, it's over. It's your turn to drive. I want to get your head done.
Yeah?
No, it's your turn to drive. I'm knackered, man. Oh,
Which way?
Straight on, all the way.
It's a bit of a heap in it.
Talking about it's all right, can't jump in.
store here. What do you think of them? Yeah? My boots, man.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
So, Amarillo, Texas sounds from you, nah? That's how come I missed the plane, actually. Why, I thought, while I was there, I had to go and do the Texas get yourself properly threaded out, you know, the whole 9 yards. Boots, jacket, them shirts with the pointy metal collars, they look.
Didn't have to go all the way to Texas to get them, did you?
Well, I didn't realise how far it was. He's pretty massive, you know, America, yeah. And that bloody trip from Texas to Memphis on one of them railroads. Christ, you've no idea how long that takes.
Even Memphis and all, like.
Yeah, aye. Well, I had to go, didn't I, while I was there, to Graceland's, paying my respects to the king. Hey, it was very emotional experience, eh, you know, then?
Aye.
Just me and Elvis Presley's corpse.
Aye, you certainly lived us. He has me been stuck in the northeast for the last 3 years. Craft me bollocks off, for note.
Ah, but that wasn't the high point. I went to Nashville up to that. Oh, yeah, but look at this. There's some bloody mad drivers on the road. Here, what about this? Oh. Right, I'm standing there in this bar, just on me jack up the land, and he walked in with his entourage, you know.
Whoever it is, he's out of focus.
No, that was the pillock I get to take the photo, man. But that there, with his hand doing me, is only the great Merle Haggard, like. Aye, well, aye.
Could be Merle Oberon for all that, tell.
No, man, it's ours and Merle, live in Nashville, yeah!
Oh, lads!
Oh, Dan!
Hello, Dennis. Didn't expect you back so soon, mate.
Didn't expect you back at all.
Aye, well, I had a bit of business to take care of, but I came back because I've had this proposition. Made interest some of you lads. Now, there's good news and there's bad news. Touch this. Which one do you want first?
Oh, wait, let's have the bad news.
Right, okay.
Oh, hell! Well, aye.
Right, lads, he wants a quick conversion so he can sell to the odds, then make a tasty profit, see?
The unacceptable face of capitalism.
That's right, mate. But we're getting paid top wax.
No, I've already seen the drawings. I reckon there's at least 2 months' work.
Oh, yeah, 10 months, 10 weeks.
Yeah, I'm in charge, Barry. Still be no gaffers, eh?
Is it right, Dennis?
This bloke wouldn't happen to be Ali Fraser, would it?
Yes, Neville, yes. Who is this Ali Fraser?
Local villain.
Oh, look, man, his money's just as good as anybody else's, Neville, isn't it? Or are you snowed under our work offers at the moment, like?
Well, I'm game. Lifesavers for Bomber. It's a bloody sight better than being bounced about the ring and having old ladies stubbing fag ends about your ass.
Moxie, I fancy it. I'm fairly free.
What about you, Wayne?
Oh, can't see an appealing to him. Not with a BMW and that scrumptious little white back home.
Yeah, I know about all that, but I mean, if it's only for a couple of months, could be a giggle, couldn't it?
Nev?
Well, if it's only a couple of months, I suppose so.
Right, so you're all in then?
Well, I'll be with you straight away. You know, for old time's sake, like, but the impending nuptials.
We'll miss your sparkling repartee. Yeah? Barry Taylor, the Prince of Trivia.
When do we start then?
Monday.
Monday? Well, that only gives you 4 days to finish my house.
I better get cracking then.
Living together, it sometimes be clever, but 7 can wear pretty thin. Spending your life with 6 mates for a wife, that's your meaning. To living in sin. A couple of crazies, a few of the lazies, a handful of serious fools. Breaking some hearts, but mostly just breaking the rules. The 7 again. A little insane, but the same old 7 again. Playing the game, the magnificent 7 again. full of noise and no women. And all you get in is tight. And a couple of thinkers, a few heavy drinkers, some of them snakes in the grass. All of they mean well, sometimes their pains in the magnificent seven again.
Don't touch the paintwork because it's not quite dry. It's all done. Rewiring, dimmers, paintwork, built-in bookshelves. Music Central go here, right, the speakers and that, wallpaper and everything. Everything's set for the carpets. They're going in on Tuesday. I never thought we'd do it. I'll tell you something, Hayes. Only these fellas could have done it. I know you've laughed at me in the past when I've gone on about the special bonds forged with comrades in adversity, but the proof's in the pudding, innit? They've each left their homes and their families to do this to me. Now, for us, kid, we won't be asking for any wedding presents from these boys. No need for any little sets of fish knives and forks from any of them. Oh, no. You know, they've already given us more than we could ever asked. Oh, no, kids. I feel a bit emotional myself.
All right, lads, move yourselves.
Oh, don't say that. Not after that bloody curry we had last night.
Listen, we ain't bound to lose each other. There's a great big motorway coffee just before you come off the motorway, right? Meet you there for a bite to eat.
All right.
Hold on. I'll have a cup of tea.
We've already had tea. We're supposed to be on the road an hour ago.
Yeah, Dennis, if you're going to be the gaffer on this new job, you better get something straight away. What? We're still entitled to proper meal breaks, right? And travelling time to the job and back. And another thing, don't go using Barry's gap as a yardstick for our work rate neither, right?
Nah, we'll spin this one out a bit longer.
Aye. All right, you can point to see us up.
Oh, what's wrong with you, mate? You look like worse than what Moxie feels.
I hope you haven't come to tell us your checks is gonna bounce.
No. I've just come to get the address of the place we're going to, like.
It's no bother, I'll write it down for you.
Oh, isn't that nice? He's going to write us a postcard from his honeymoon.
Won't be a honeymoon. Won't be a wedding. But Hazel needs to think things through, like. So, be with you in a couple of days.
Yes, it started a while ago. Just strangers thrown together. Helpless heroes caught in a dream. Boy, we made such a crazy team. Out of luck and out on the limb, we saw each other through. Laughed it off, and man, we shared a few. Back with the boys again. One for all and all for with the boys.